Open wire. Welcome back. Follow the taxi path to a parking.
Hey there fellows, Buddy Spike here. My special thanks to everyone who contributed to my channel by likes, dislikes, and comments and subscribers. My special thanks to everyone who helped me reach this far. I have gained over 1,000 subscribers in about 11 to 12 months, and I'm really happy with the results. And in this video, I wanted to show you how I got this far. I wanted to show you my path. I wanted to show you what I did to get till here, and I wanted to talk a little about the future of this channel and what my plans are. All the support I got from everyone who was flying with me, who helped me make the videos, my special thanks to all of them. And I'm really glad that I met those guys. I flew with them and had a great time with them. And I'm hoping that even in the future you guys will support me so that I keep making videos with full passion and excitement. And hopefully even in the future I will try my best to have only quality videos and not just waste your time. So in this video I would like to show you how I got this far and what are the plans. Enjoy the video, fellows. So I recently updated the banner. Before it was just a logo and the code. I really love this code. A mile of highway will take you just 1 mile, but a mile of runway will take you everywhere. Updated with the A380 on the left side and some fighter jets, more specifically Su-33s on the right side in formation. What I wanted to show is that I'm into commercial aircrafts as well as military aircrafts. So yeah. So I actually started off making videos from VTOL VR. The first video is actually unlisted. It was also VTOL VR, but I was very nervous in that video, and after uploading it a few months later, I made it unlisted. So after that, I had the FA-26 cockpit gameplay introduction of the cockpit, and then I did some takeoff and landing and cold start for the aircraft on the aircraft carrier for VTOL VR. And then how to shoot incoming missiles. I recently learned that you can shoot incoming missiles using your heat seeker, so I made a video on that as well. So this is a landing challenge in 6 different games. So I used 6 games to try and butter the landings as much as possible. Half of them are actually like arcade games. So this is the first time I got into Aerobatics online server and started to see formation flying, and I was really impressed by it. So I really started to get into formation flying, and then made another video on it. And this is a GTA 5 video actually. This is like a Top Gear style video, helicopter versus car. I wanted to see who can win. And another formation video, beautiful formation with the 3 F-18s while I'm in the Su-33. Yeah. And this don't even bother it. Landing Antonov on the aircraft carrier. And this was a huge formation, I think around like 7-8 planes. And this one is another formation flight, and this one was the first time I tried formation flight with the helicopters. It was actually quite successful. It was a nice video. And this is the first time I tried X-Plane 11, and I wanted to replicate a real accident by Maggie Tarasco, where right main gear was damaged. I think it actually fall off the airplane, and she actually managed to land the aircraft unharmed. It was a pretty interesting story. And then me and my buddies in Su-33 did a little formation, and we tried the formation Cobra for the first time. It was good, not bad. And then in this one, I tried 2 jets in one target. Meaning I wanted to try like how far does the 2 jets have to be in order for the enemy plane to think that these are 2 planes. So yeah, I actually managed to calculate the distance, and the distances are in the video. And this was just a single player mission video for VTOL VR, and this was the first free mod video I ever made. This is A4E mod for DCS. It even got updated recently. It got even better. And this one was a formation flight with a buddy of mine, Huntsman. It was a really fun flight. And this is the second free plane for DCS, MB339. Really beautiful high fidelity aircraft. I was really impressed by the high fidelity aircraft free mods in DCS. Really amazing. And then in this video I wanted to test which planes in X-Plane actually can float on water. Yeah, the results are quite interesting. And this is the first aerobatics competition conducted by me, and it was a fun competition. I did not give the score at the end of this competition. I felt like I didn't qualify as a judge, but in the second aerobatics competition I did give a score with the help of another buddy of mine. There were two judges in the second competition. So this was a massive PvP air battle with the HAF. This was 20 plus players, I think like 12 on each side, and we were all on Discord. It was a really amazing battle. And this one was combat formation. We were in a PvP server, and yeah, I thought, you know what, we were land masking in formation. It was a fun flight. And this was formation in MB339 with about 4 to 5 planes in formation. And then later about 7 plane formation landing. Yeah, this one was actually surprising that we made it alive. And then FS 2020 was released. I think so. It's 9 months, huh? 9 months ago FS 2020 got released, and made a bird strike video. I wanted to test if bird strike is actually possible. So yeah. And this was the first multiplayer session I had with a buddy of mine, Novat. And this was, I think, the first mod for FS 2020. It was a crappy F18 mod, but yeah, I made a video on it anyway because it was very new at that time. And this is the second mod, and this one was nice. This is P-51. It was a nice exterior, nice sound. It was worth a try. And I really wanted to visit Bermuda Triangle in FS 2020. You know, it's like the whole world, so you can go anywhere. So I thought, you know, why not go to Bermuda Triangle with a buddy? So me and my buddy had a mysterious flight in Bermuda Triangle. And I wanted to test in different scenarios what frame rate I get with my system. Yeah, this is the time I recently upgraded my system. So I thought, you know what, what's the best and lowest frame rate I get at different places with different aircrafts. And this is 1v1 dogfight I was getting my butt kicked with from the kids. You know, don't even bother with this one. And this one is a bunch of Star Wars vehicles mods. This came out new at that time, so I just tried it out. These are like crappy mods, forget about it. I like this mod. This is a air race track. You know, like the Red Bull style. It was really hard race. So me and my buddies tried this scenery mod. And this one is 797 concept for Boeing. This was an interesting mod. I like the exterior. And guys, this is the video which I put my most passion and love into. I swear to God, I just wanted to make the highest quality video like possible for me at that time. I'm a fan of Titanic, and what I did was I visited the Titanic from start to the end, from the time from where it was built, the locations of where it was built, and then where it got its first passengers, and where was it heading towards, and where were the survivors taken to. So everything I covered it in this video. I highly recommend you watch this video. And then I wanted to try 747 under bridges, and that's when I found out that there are invisible wall under the bridges, which problem is still there. And this is the second aerobatics competition I was talking about, and at the end of this one, me and my buddy Gutter King, we gave an average score, and I think there were like 5 or 6 contestants. And then this video, for the first time, I managed to transfer a 3D model to Flight Simulator 2020. So RTX 3090 just got released, so I thought, you know what, why not have an RTX 3090 in the middle of LA downtown and make it look like a building. So most of the 3D models that I import to Flight Simulator 2020, I just give it to a buddy, don't tell him what it is, and then capture his reaction as well. So these were fun videos. And this was an interesting mod. For the first time ever, there was a aircraft carrier in Flight Simulator, and I made it so huge that you can land a 747 on it and use a Russian carrier's ramp to slow it down. And boy, this was a fun flight. So me and my buddy Gutter King, we landed 747 in formation in this video. It was a fun flight. And this is my only viral video until now. This is the world update first one. It was the Japan world update. So it got so many views, I thought, you know what, why not make another part of it? Which did not go viral, but I was happy with the result. And then we have Alien Invasion. This is a few other 3D models that I imported in Flight Simulator 2020. What I did was get 3D models of tripods, different 3D models of tripods, and then have them in Chicago City and make it look like Chicago City is being invaded. So this was a fun scenery mod. And the scenery mod for which I spent the most time, most energy, and most effort in was the helicarrier from the Avengers. This is the Lego version of the helicarrier. You can land on it, you can take off from it. It's an amazing mod. And then this was a free plane for Flight Simulator 2020. This is C-47 Skytrain. It's actually a very nice free plane. The link's in the description. And then this one is a plane I converted using the legacy converter. It had a formation flight with a buddy of mine. And this is Antonov 225. You know what? Don't bother this one. I updated Antonov 225 video, and the link will be in that. Video's description. The updated one. This one was fine, not bad, but the other one is a better one. This is Los Santos in Flight Simulator 2020. What I did is I found a 3D model of Los Santos, and then I bought it to FS 2020 and just flew over it. It's a beautiful model, actually. Very accurate representation of the Los Santos map in Flight Simulator 2020. And this is formation flight with a buddy of mine. We were just fooling around. And this is 3D model of Flat Earth. I bought it to FS 2020, and yeah, I just went nuts with the ideas. And this is another formation flight with the 3 F-18s and me in the Su-33. Yeah, I only had Su-33, so why not? And this is a maze mod in which there's one pilot who has to go through the maze and 2 spectators. One spectator will be lying, one spectator will be telling the truth, and the pilot has to figure out who's telling the truth. So this was an idea I tried. This is T-45 Goshawk. This is I converted this plane using the legacy converter. Airbus Beluga. This one is not that nice. There's actually another Airbus Beluga which is better one. It has A320 cockpit. I have not made a video on it, but if you want, just contact me on Discord. I'll give you the link. And this is a collection of World War I and World War II vehicles. What it includes is a bunch of destroyers, submarines, aircraft carriers that are modern and from World War II, I think. It's like single lane aircraft carriers. So there's a Japanese aircraft carrier, US, Russian, and the plane we flew was from World War II. I think its name is Fokker. That's hence the thumbnail. Yeah. So this was a fun video actually. C-17 Globemaster, another plane I converted using the legacy converter. And this is top 10 I got in landing challenge. Actually, the update just got released, so I just got a high score and then uploaded it. And this is the first time I tried VTOL VR in multiplayer. I swear to God, VTOL VR is just amazing. And in multiplayer it even becomes even better. And this is a formation tunnel run in multiplayer. This is a fun flight. And this is the second world update for Flight Simulator 2020. So I did another comparison video. I did not miss any comparison for World Update except for World Update 4 because I got sick those days. So World Update 5 is coming out next month, so be ready for that. I'm gonna upload a comparison video for that as well. And then this is DCS cluster formation. All the planes were different in the formation, so it's just named a cluster formation. This is a mod pack. Links in the description for this for these aircrafts. This was a nice mod pack, not bad. I like the planes, especially the one in the thumbnail. I think this one Goose. I forgot the name of the plane. And this is a scenery mod comparison for Las Vegas lighting. In the mod, the lighting was updated. Actually, it looks a lot better. And then this is me landing big planes on a dirt strip. Just don't bother. This is balloon formation. Yeah, this one air balloon came in recently, so I thought, you know what, let's fly the air balloon in formation. And this is the first time we have afterburners working in Flight Simulator 2020. So I thought, you know what, F-14 afterburners, I wanted to try it. But recently the afterburners stopped working because of the Flight Simulator updates. And then I had formation flight with 4 F-14s in Flight Simulator 2020. This was a fun flight with me and a few other buddies. And this is me comparing Flight Simulator 2020 with real images. I wanted to see how close it gets. And yeah, I got some good results. And then I started to compare maps of DCS with Flight Simulator 2020. So DCS have 4 main maps, and I made comparison of all the 4 maps with Flight Simulator 2020. So yeah, this is one of them. So VR, for the first time VR came and I tried it out. It's actually great. It's quite well optimized. And in VR I did A320 cold start procedure with the help of a buddy. And yeah, this was nice. And this is Persian Gulf map comparison, and this is another free mod. I got it from a link. I think it's gonna be in the description. It was worth a try. And this is Nevada map comparison, and then this is the first time payware aircraft carrier was added to Flight Simulator 2020. So you know what, I thought maybe try it out. And then there's a video of Red Bull stunt where two planes go through the hangar. So I wanted to try that really badly. So me and my buddy Gutter King, we did that, and we went through the hangar in formation with the smokes on in DCS. And this is the video with the second most amount of views. This is A380 free mod with working cockpit, but the cockpit is of A320 for now. But Fly-by-Wire is working on the A320, and we can't wait for them to release A380. And this is the last map for DCS which I compared. And this is the first payware add-on, first payware aircraft that I reviewed. And there are quite a few payware aircrafts and quite a few payware add-ons that I reviewed in this channel. This was one of the first, and yeah, this was a nice plane. Replay is finally possible. This is the first time I got my hands on a replay tool by FS Playground. It's a great replay tool. It is I think around a few dollars. I can't remember the price, but it is payware, but it works really well. It really translates all the physics elements and whatnot. And this is the first time I compared real life footage with the FS 2020 footage. I try to match it as much as possible, and this is the comparison I got. So Kai-Tak Airport is actually no more. So there's a scenery which allows you to land on the Kai-Tak Airport that was, I think, in 1980s. And using the 747, what I did is use replay tool and capture 4 simultaneous views and did perform the landing on the Kai-Tak Airport. And then this is another payware replay tool. So this is the second payware replay tool. It's just also, I think, I don't remember the price, but you can watch the video for it. And this is F15 payware add-on. This plane, when it released, it was okay, but it got better with time, with updates, and it is still receiving updates, so it is getting better over time. And this is a Eurofighter payware add-on. This is another payware aircraft which I liked it. This was a nice aircraft. Good exterior, good interior, and good sound. This is a circular runway. I found a circular runway, so I thought, which planes can I use to land on it? So I tried from smaller planes to bigger planes, and you can watch the video to find out which planes actually made it. And this is the first time I got a skin made by Aero, buddy spike skin for Su-33, so I just did a formation fly for it. And performed some landings using the replay tool. And in this video, this is the free mod Alpha Jet. Actually, I made an updated video for the Alpha Jet because now there's a cockpit. In this video there was no cockpit. And this was the first giveaway from Buddy Spike. And this is a replay tool, yeah. And this is the world's first FS 2020 landing compilation. The other landing compilations you might see is from first person or maybe autopilot, but this one I used the replay tool and all the landings were mine. The landings weren't perfect, but they were just okay, fine. And this is the first time I got my hands on a helicopter. So you know what, I made a video on it. I got pretty good views on it. So this was helicopter gameplay, the first ever video on helicopter gameplay. And there was an A380 video I saw. It just lifted really at a high angle. So I thought, you know what, let's try it out and see if it is actually possible. This is World Update 3 UK. Yeah, this was World Update 3 February 16th. It was a 2-part video. And after the update of the F15, I then made a proper review using VR as well. I wanted to test it in VR, see how it looked, and yeah, if you want to watch a proper review, this is the video. And the free replay tool actually came out, and I made a video on that as well, and I show how to use the replay tool. And there are so many more videos. You know what, I'm actually tired of talking, so I'm just gonna skip it to the end and give you an idea of what my plans are for the future of this channel. So I made a total of about 150 videos till now. So my plan is to have, since I got better in formation flight judging, as you might judge from this video, this is my closest and cleanest formation video ever until now. So I feel like I want to make more formation flight videos, and I want to continue to showcase free add-ons for Flight Simulator 2020 and show some crazy scenery mods if there came up. And I'm about to make a tutorial video on how to import 3D models to Flight Simulator 2020, so watch out for that. And what I'm thinking is I would do live stream on YouTube now, mostly live streamed for formation. So I wanted to do formation flights live now, and hopefully not make a fool out of myself live. And if you want to see something else, let me know in the comments below. If you have any other ideas, if you want to see something else live, just let me know in the comments. And thank you all for your support for my channel, and I hope you would continue to support my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Buddy Spike out.